I got a Daisy feeling. I got a Daisy feeling. Yeah.
What is going on, CineDesi's? I am Andrew Flash Gordon, and I am joined by my co-host, Michael.
Hello, hello.
And we are here to react to part 3 of THUPPAKKI. Parts 1 and 2 are already up on the channel. If for some reason you've missed it, why don't you go ahead and check them out and come on back to this video. And if you are watching this on YouTube, you will get a cut down version of our reaction, as we can only show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture of the film. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us without any cuts or interruptions, please head on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/JabbyKuwait or become a member of this channel. You will receive access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own copy of the film so you can sync up with us, but don't worry, we make it really easy for you. For those of you watching on Patreon or memberships already, we thank you so much for your kindness and support. You guys are truly the best. And for those of you watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and smash the like button so you can let YouTube know that you are enjoying what you're watching. You ready to watch?
Let's go.
Part 3, commence. Oh, I want to see them battle one-on-one so badly. It's gonna be epic.
Oh, it's coming. It's gotta be coming.
Because I've seen his fighting moves in 2 other films, so I'm telling you, it's gonna be epic.
Operation முடிஞ்சது. அது எந்த டீம்னு தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு. அந்த டீம்ல இருக்க ஒருத்தன் தான் அவன் தங்கச்சியை மாத்தி அனுப்பியிருக்கான்.
I'm surprised he didn't destroy all the stuff in there. I know he had to get out of there quick, but still.
Yeah, your sister's mad.
I would.
Do you want a juice box as well?
I would hate him.
Yeah, beat him up.
I would hate his guts so much right now.
ஏன் பிரச்சனை வந்தா போலீஸ்காரனும் மிலிட்டரிக்காரனும் தான் சாகணுமா? நீங்க எல்லாரும் வீட்ல உட்கார்ந்துக்கிட்டு நியூஸ் சேனல்ல மாத்தி பார்த்துக்கிட்டு அதை இப்படி பண்ணிருக்கலாம் இதை இப்படி பண்ணிருக்கலாம்னு நொட்ட தான் சொல்லுவீங்களா? அந்த மெயினான ஆளு உயிரோட மாட்டிக்கிட்டான்ல.
That's not the main guy.
அவனுக்கு ஃபோன் பண்ணி ஒருத்தன் ஆர்டர் கொடுத்தான். அதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் அவங்க கத்தி எடுத்தானுங்க.
Yeah, you didn't get the head of the snake, bud. Ah, his favorite.
Oh, yeah.
His favorite place to hide terrorists.
Why didn't he just go the location he sent his sister? Why not just go there and just follow them? Maybe was he too far away?
I was gonna say he might be too far away. I believe they're in Mumbai, and Mumbai is a big city.
Yeah, I guess he might have been. And also, he didn't have transportation, I guess.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh wait, we're back to
Nisha. Like, dear, we were supposed to have a first kiss.
Mm-hmm.
You ruined the moment. Is she about to learn his...
Is she about to learn? Because he's getting his torture devices out.
Is this when Jamie Lee Curtis learned that Arnold was truly a spy?
Sorry. Finger cutter. Oh, sorry.
Finger cutter? Nail cutter?
Sandbag, dumbbells.
You got
Thunderball.
James Bond.
Oh, Thunderball
we were talking about James Bond earlier too.
I love Thunderball though. My dad and I are big scuba divers, and Thunderball single-handedly advanced the technology of scuba diving just for the movie. I could go into a bunch about it, but Thunderball's great.
Eyes closed, lip open.
She's like, I closed my eyes last time and you ditched me. Yep, there we go.
Is it his friend, the police guy,
or is it someone else? Wrong closet.
கபர்ல ஒளிஞ்சுக்கறேன்.
அந்த கபர்ட் எங்கேஜ்டு?
That cupboard's engaged.
God.
That's my terrorist cupboard. The one to the right is my girlfriend cupboard.
I'm assuming this is his friend, the police officer, the comic relief cop.
Yep, you were right.
ஆமா அந்த ஸ்லீப்பர் செல் செட் பத்தி ஏதாவது க்ளூ கிடைச்சா?
Let me show you what I have in closet number 2.
இவன் மெயின் இல்ல. ஆர்டர் கொடுக்கறவன் மிஸ் ஆயிட்டான்.
என்ன லேடிஸ் வாய்ஸ்ல இருக்கு?
Why is he coughing like a female?
Sorry.
This just got awkward.
A word.
உன் கபர்ட்ல இந்த துணிமணி புக்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் வைக்கிற பழக்கமே இல்லையா?
It's like, can't you put normal stuff in your closet, sir?
Why can't you just be normal?
In this 12 men is the one you are searching for, right? He is a cold-blooded murderer.
We have that in common.
Think big. Attack big.
He's
Something-
playing 3D chess. You
Yeah.
play 4D chess.
There's something about his eyes, dude.
He's just got that really intense
Yeah.
stare.
Yeah, like you can't teach that as an act. I mean, you just got it.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell people, like, that's one of many reasons why Michael Keaton's my favorite Batman. He's got the eyes.
He's got the stare.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it the sleeper cell call? Yeah.
Let's finish the game. I need you. Alive. Call your teammate Sendil and ask him if he's at Infinity Mall, Andheri. And tell him, in 10 seconds, he'll be blasted.
ஏய் செந்தில் எங்க இருக்க?
ஃபேமிலியோட வெளில வந்திருக்கேன்டா.
அதான் எங்க?
இன்ஃபினிட்டி மால்.
செந்தில் அந்த பில்டிங்ல ஒரு பாம்பு இருக்கு. உள்ள வெளிய.
என்னடா சொல்ற?
Just get out immediately. There's only 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
God.
Where are you supposed to go outside of a blast radius? Yeah, there's children here.
இங்க நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க.
Listen to me. முதல்ல எல்லாரும் அலர்ட் பண்ணி.
In 5 seconds?
Come on man, get out. செந்தில், hello?
Oh.
Okay, there's nothing for me to complain. What are you supposed to do in 5 seconds?
Yeah, unfortunately.
There's nothing to do. You just accept your fate at that point.
How was the audio? Not just him. I know where exactly each one of the remaining 11 are. I'll take out the next guy.
Don't do anything to anyone. I will. Come.
Good decision. You. Be ready.
Oh, man.
He's like, wow, I actually met a formidable foe.
Yeah, right? That's
true.
one way to intimidate a person into a one-on-one. Jeez.
நாளை காலையில ஸ்லீப்பர் செல்ஸை கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ற அந்த மெயின் ஆளை நான் பார்க்க போறேன். என் உடம்புல ட்ராக்கிங் சிப்பை இன்சர்ட் பண்ணிக்குவேன். அந்த சிப் எங்கெல்லாம் டிராவல் ஆகுதுன்னு கண்ட்ரோல் ரூம்ல இருந்துகிட்டு ஆர்மிக்கு நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ற வெடி மருந்துகளை ரொம்ப சீக்ரெட்டா வர வச்சிருக்கேன். அதை வச்சு பிளாஸ்டிக் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோசிவ்.
Oh.
அதை எடுத்துக்கிட்டு பாலாஜி மூலமா என்னை எங்கே கூட்டிட்டு போறாங்கன்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு நீ அங்கே வரணும். அந்த இடத்துல அந்த எக்ஸ்ப்ளோசிவை ஒரு வண்டியில் கொண்டாந்து நிப்பாட்டிட்டு நீ போயிடணும்.
Why the bomb? I'm so...
கூட சேர்ந்து அந்த ஸ்லீப்பர் செல்ஸுக்கு ஆர்டர் கொடுக்குறாங்க.
Whoa.
Oh, he's going to sacrifice himself.
மொத்த ஸ்லீப்பர் செல்ஸும் இட்ஸ் லைக்
Do you think Nisha will be okay with that?
நிச்சயதார்த்தம் இன்னும் 4 நாள் தான் இருக்கு.
Oh,
No, dude, no.
He's breaking it off.
Don't do that. Just tell her what you're about to do.
இப்போதைக்கு வேணாம். நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் நான் வரும்போது
Next time I'm here.
Dude, just tell her what you're about to do.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீங்க பிடிக்கல நீங்க, அப்புறம் பிடிச்சிருக்கு நீங்க, இப்போ மறுபடியும் பிடிக்கலையா?
Oh. Girl, it's literally not you. It's him.
I know, but he's not communicate. He needs to communicate.
Yeah, he's not going to tell her, though.
Okay.
Country comes first.
But he needs to say. He needs to tell her.
மறக்க முடியுமான்னு தெரியல.
It's not fair to play with her heart like this. Just
Yeah.
tell her. Just be honest with her. She knows he's in the military. Just tell her what you're doing. Like, I know it's not an easy conversation, but if you just be honest, like...
It's the plight of every superhero. You
No,
know,
I
you got to
mean-
keep your secret identity separate. You know, otherwise the ones you love get hurt.
No, I get
More
that.
than this, I guess.
I get that, but...
Interesting. Curious.
Maybe that's a callback to Casino Royale with James Bond, where...
Yeah,
it's like,
the
ow!
All right, it's going to go down.
I just want to see the one-on-one
I was going to say the bomb can't work because they're going to have the one-on-one, right?
Across the road, do you see a 3525 silver color Indigo car? Take the car and come to 101 Growell Mall, Kandivali.
Not taking a major assumption here, but I'm pretty sure he would just wants to do it himself because what he did to his brother.
Yeah, probably revenge.
Yeah. Not a stretch that
Take
I'm
the
making.
black Honda City 7087 and go to Bombay Stock Exchange.
Yeah, this reminds me of all the different cars. Remember in Casino with Joe Pesci where he's changing cars from the FBI watching him?
You're right. Nope, now he's on the move.
Dude, this score really is
It's
getting
great.
me in all the right spots.
Yeah.
I love it.
Taking him out on a boat. Yep.
Makes sense that they would pat him down again because he went into all those cars. So you never know.
You never know what could be. Oh, good. Convenient scuba equipment. Hey, Thunderball callback.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Also, too, in the first shot in True Lies, he was scuba diving
You're
under
right.
in
You're
the
right.
snowy water, whatever, with cold water. They're all connected.
It's all one big spy universe. Ah, here it is.
Yes, the showdown we wanted. Is he gonna punch him for what he did to his brother?
He's got to be at
இதெல்லாம் நீ
least a step
பார்க் பண்ண
ahead.
வண்டிங்க.
They're all wired to blow.
Oh no.
இந்த வண்டியில என்ன இருக்குன்னு பாரு.
Genius.
Ah!
Oh no.
Where did he
இதை
park
வெடிக்க வைக்க
them?
போறதில்ல. போலீஸ்க்கு இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிடுவோம். இது யார் வெச்சதுன்னு கேள்வி வரும்.
Yeah, they're gonna send him down.
Because he was driving all of them.
Yep.
தேடி வரும்போது நாங்க உன்னை கொன்னு இருப்போம். உன் டீம்மேட்ஸ்
I'm
எல்லாரும்
sorry, like, I love this plan from him.
Yeah, I know, right?
யார் தெரியுமா? மானிட்டர் பாரு. ஜாயிண்ட் செக்ரட்டரி இன் டிஃபென்ஸ் உன்னை நீ ஷூட் அவுட் பண்ணி கொன்ன 12 பேரையும் இவரோட டீம் தான் கொன்னாங்கன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க.
Oh, he's the head of the terrorist cell.
Wow.
அடுத்த டிஃபென்ஸ் செக்ரட்டரியா
That is
promote
so
ஆயிடுவாரு.
messed up.
இது வரைக்கும் இந்தியன் ஆர்மில மட்டும்தான் ஸ்லீப்பர் செல்ஸ் இல்ல.
Oh my god.
நிறைய ஸ்லீப்பர் செல்ஸ் இந்தியன் ஆர்மில சேர வச்சு என்ன வேணாலும் பண்ணும்.
That's a clever plan.
Sleeper cells. நாட்டுக்கு கேன்சர். நான் இங்கிருந்து தப்பிக்கணும்.
Yeah, they've already planted the bomb on the boat.
15 minutes.
It's nice that they made it, work underwater.
Yeah, for
Good thing
sure.
they made it waterproof just in case.
No, I want to see the one-on-one battle.
We're gonna get a
Of
one-on-one battle.
course.
Come on.
I'm surprised he wouldn't want to just beat him with his bare hands and would just want to shoot him.
Yeah, right?
என்ன அடிச்சே சாகடிக்கணும்.
इसकी आखिरी तमन्ना है कि इसको मार मार के मार डालूं, हाँ? ठीक है?
Ooh. Oh, not the pipe. Oh, okay, it's a stick. Not quite so bad, but still. Oh no, it is a pipe. Ow. Ow.
Dude, take off the handcuffs and fight him. Oh.
Oh
Damn.
man, you weren't kidding. He's got the moves though.
Oh, he does.
Oh man.
He really, really does have the moves.
லாக் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அடி.
Please, we want to see it.
Yeah, come on. We've been dying for this fight.
सुनो तुम्हारे मालिक ने मुझे हाथ बांध के मारा.
Oh, he's trying to get in his head.
सोच रहे हैं?
There you go.
Psychology. It's the best way to manipulate your opponent.
Shoot him.
He's right,
Yeah,
but
he's got
for
the right-
entertainment purposes, don't listen to him.
Yeah. Oh no, you said the wrong thing.
Up, too late now, dude. You said all the right things until then.
Yeah, you really opened Pandora's box.
He broke his hand. Oh no. Oh,
All right, here we go.
oh, it's on. Like Donkey Kong.
Ooh.
What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Damn! Whoa!
Double kick.
Damn!
Oh, yikes, get out of here.
Woo!
Now I've got a gun.
So close.
You got a minute 30 to get out of here, bud.
All of you jump off the boat.
Now we're just gonna have a nice casual chat.
நீ புத்திசாலி இல்லை. என்னை கொன்னாலும் ஸ்லீப்பர் செல்ஸை கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுற டோட்டல் டீட்டெயில்ஸ் அந்த ஷிப்பில்
What ship?
கண்டினியூ பண்ணுவாங்க.
Oh,
Give it a second.
3, 2, 1.
boom!
Nice. Down goes all your sleeper cell information.
It's like, sir, you were saying...
Yeah. What was that? What were you talking about?
Are they going to have a fight on this tiny boat?
Suspense odeye sir.
That was ice cold.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
Oh, he's doing the same thing to the defense minister.
I mean, this dude deserves that so bad.
Yep.
I have a feeling he's going to try and pull it on him, though. Oh, or not. Okay, guess I was wrong there, too.
Nope.
Super jodi, sir.
I set them up.
Yeah.
You know one thing?
I set them up.
Thanks to me.
It's
And
all
my kindness,
because of you.
All him.
அப்பா அவசரமா கூட்டி போனார்ல அது இந்த பொண்ணை பார்க்க தான் அவன் பிடிக்கலன்னா அப்புறம் அவ பிடிக்கலன்னா அப்புறம் ரெண்டு பேருக்கும் பிடிக்கும்போது எவனோ ஒரு பன்னாட வந்து
Some weirdo came and confused them both.
எல்லாமே சால்வ் ஆயிருக்கு ஆமா நீங்க எப்படி இவங்களை
How did you help them out?
பன்னாட உள்ள பூந்தான்னு சொன்னேன் அந்த பன்னாடே நான்
At least he learned the truth.
Uh-huh.
The truth shall set you free.
உண்மையிலேயே ஆர்மி தான்டா கிரேட். இன்னும் 11 மாசம் எங்கேயோ பணியிலையோ பாலைவனத்திலையோ ஃபேமிலி போட்டோவை திரும்ப பார்த்துக்கிட்டு அப்படியே வாழணும்ல.
At least you won't find anything weird in his closet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You'll have some nice peace and quiet where you can open his closet without there being people in there.
Yeah. That might be, though, one of my favorite lines in the movie. Why don't you have normal things in your closet like a book or whatever he said?
Don't you ever think about keeping clothes or shoes or books in your closet?
Always so hard, I bet, for families when they have to say goodbye.
Absolutely.
Seriously, massive respect to anyone who does service for whatever country. Massive respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thought the train was going to break down and he'd get to stay.
I know, right? Dedicated to members of the Indian Army and their families. Yeah, absolutely.
What did you think of Thuppakki?
Well, that was wild. The ending fight was worth all of the hype.
It was.
It was totally worth all of the hype. I feel like things with Nisha were not as resolved as I wanted them to be.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they had the final goodbye where he's like, yeah, I'm going to sacrifice myself for my country, so I got to like call off this engagement. And then we don't have like a reconciliation scene. I was kind of hoping for like a little bit of a reconciliation where he like explains himself to Nisha a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, the romance bit was super lovely and nice, and I liked the tone shifts. It kind of kept it light and fun between all of the sort of like intense violence and bloodshed.
Yeah.
But I was kind of hoping for a little bit more of a resolution on that front. You know, it feels like we had this really beautiful romance, and then it kind of just got forgotten a little bit.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, I don't know what I would have done in that situation. I mean,
That's true.
I projected in that scene like, hey, I kind of wish you would have just been honest with her and just gone I know I sound like a broken record with all the true lies and that I've said. Like, even though again, spoiler alert, she found out in that movie, he didn't just say, this is who I am. It was more like after she hit him with the telephone, it's like, Helen, and then they kind of got kidnapped, and then that's how they found out through the truth serum. What can I say? I'm a spy, and then, you know, that kind of thing. But still, I would have prefer that he was honest. And then, yeah, you are right. That did bother me a little. I mean, we got a 2-hour and 45-minute film here, which, again, the length of time, I'm not complaining. I thought the length of time was fine.
No, the pacing was really, really good all throughout.
Yeah, I would have liked just, again, even 5-10 minutes and whatever it would have been, I would have liked to resolve there, just because obviously we know it got resolved, but just a scene that just kind of close-ended that a little bit, just to show that, okay, that's what happened, how they resolved the issue. Because, I mean, we know that she was still in love with him when she walked away, and we know why he did what he did, but I'm totally with you,
I think a little bit of resolution. Like, that's really my main complaint, is I just would have loved to see a little bit more of a resolution of these two different tones, but the rest of it, though, was a really fun, wild ride. I think the greatest piece of spycraft I have seen in a movie in a while is him getting 12 of his, like, battalion buddies together, and then all splitting up into smaller groups to all, like, at one time coordinated take out all of the terrorist sleeper cells. I thought that was super cool and clever, and like not something I've ever seen done in a spy movie. Because I mean, like, you know, spy movies are always coming up with new ways to do cool things and like different spycraft things, and you know, new ways of thinking and like clever. I'm just going on now, but like this one I've never seen before. Like the like starting as a group and then splitting down into smaller groups.
No, I agree with you though. It was definitely really compelling watching that scene. And again, I mentioned too while we were reacting to it, like when, at least for me, when I'm watching things for the first time, I'm processing a lot of information. So a lot of moving parts are happening, so it's a lot to take in, but I was pretty much able to follow closely, and it definitely was like, oh my God, this is really like, this is really encapsulating, this is really cool to watch, like it's really brilliantly done. But yeah, no, it was really cool. I would say too, another just a minor complaint though, and again, I love the movie if you can't tell already, and you couldn't tell during the reaction. I did love the film. The final fight was great. If I had a minor complaint about it, I'd say there was a lot of quick cuts.
That's true.
I do, again, this is just me. If y'all thought it was perfect, great. I love that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Just when I'm watching hand-to-hand combat, my preference is just less quick cutting, and again, that's easier said than done. It's very difficult to do. If it was easy, they'd always do it. I like it when there's less quick cutting and you can just, there's more wide shots and you can see, like, for instance, my favorite of the Dark Knight trilogy is actually Batman Begins, although I do admit that Dark Knight is a better film, but Batman Begins is my personal favorite. Having said that, the fight scenes in that film are not very good. It's edited poorly, and the actual fight sequences, although I do know what Christopher Nolan was going for. He was going for like this acidy trip for like what the villains are seeing from their perspective, like how Batman is just like kind of like a ghost all over the place type of thing. But and he improved upon that in The Dark Knight. But again, just I don't like quick cuts a lot. And again, that final fight, when they weren't quick cut, I'm like,
just like so close to what you want from a fight, but like still
like them going versus each other, like it was awesome. I was still happy to see it, and I really thought like those two, whenever they were on the phone with each other, even when they were not physically like next to each other, I loved their chemistry. I loved the way they interacted with each other. They were the perfect two actors to be interacting with each other. Vijay and Vidyut Jammwal, they were so good with each other. I just like really felt that they were the perfect the protagonist and antagonist to be going against each other, like, because I always felt like no one is gonna beat this guy, Vijay. Like, he does not have a formidable foe, but with Vidyut Jammwal, I'm like, okay, I really feel like, even though I still feel
are like at equals and like could potentially take each other on.
I still feel like he's still probably gonna win at the end of the day. But there is a scenario where you never know. I mean, but if in the moment you're like, okay. Having said that, though, just changing topics because this movie loves to shift tones as well. I did love, notwithstanding we didn't really see the resolve really, other than. Oh, it's
they're good. Oh wow, she's saying goodbye to him on the train.
I mean, I'm happy about that, of course. But I did love the chemistry between them and their interactions. They were really adorable with each other.
They were quite cute.
Their on-screen chemistry and their interactions, and even the whole misunderstanding with the commanding officer. I did like all that.
So funny.
It was good. And again, we talk about balance. As long as it's balanced, I will say this was different from like whenever you watch a James Bond film or a Mission Impossible or True Lies. And again, I know we've mentioned those, me specifically, a lot, which I'm sure is going to be later in the comments. Andrew just mentions all these other films. I love this film, but the reason I bring those up, those films have a blend of all those genres of romance and humor and action.
Yeah.
The difference with this one is this was a little more graphically violent, and I know True Lies could get a little bit of that. I mean, this one's got shots through the head. It's got children being blown up.
Oh man, that part hurt me.
It's got fingers being severed off. So like this one went a lot darker and more violent than Mission Impossible, James Bond, and True Lies. So this one went and even got even goofier in terms of the humor, which I didn't mind. I loved the goofiness of
the
some
goofiness
scenes.
was great.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it was really interesting to watch, like, extremely dark and serious and extremely goofy. Like, to watch those two in the same movie, I thought was really ambitious and ballsy, but it actually, in my opinion, I thought it worked.
Yeah, I thought it came together really, really well. And like I said, they were nice moments of brevity comedy and lightness.
Yeah.
So we weren't dealing with the like dark heaviness of innocent people being blown up in an act of revenge or things like that. Yeah. And you know, we go from these intense torture scenes or like the gory like severed fight scenes and severed fingers.
Yeah, seriously.
But we go from that to like these lighthearted, funny romance moments, and it's just enough that I think the hard switches in tone are enough that we don't dwell on like the dark, gritty stuff until we're back in it. Yeah. So it's a nice little break. It gets our minds off of it a little bit. We get to go, yay, some happy, lovey, like funny stuff with the commanding officer and things like that. That it keeps us engaged because we're not sitting through 2 hours and 40 minutes of just darkness over and over and over again, which as much as I love a good drama and like a good action movie, it can be exhausting sometimes if you're just in that dark, gritty world the entire time. So the little bits of levity and like the niceness and funniness keeps your energy up.
And to your point, there are films where that does work. Like getting back to The Dark Knight, like that is a crime drama where for the most, I mean, there's humor injected in certain scenes, but overall it's a dark film. It's crime drama. There's not a lot of, wacky goofiness or anything like that. Like it stays on that path for the most
same kind of
tone-wise for the most part. That's what the movie is. But it works. Like, depending on what you got, like, you got to know what you got. But again, I thought it works for this. And again, I thought I loved Vidyut Jammwal. I thought he was a great villain.
Amazing.
Especially in the first half. He was barely in the film, but you really felt him in the film. And also, I loved Vijay and Kajal Aggarwal. I probably butchered her name. I believe I saw her in Magadheera.
She was great. She was so delightful.
Rajamouli film that I saw earlier on. But yeah, she was great. And again, I loved the chemistry that they had in their interactions. They were so good together. So good. But any final thoughts you want to say about the film?
I think it was great. I think it delivered exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah. It was a fun spy thriller.
It was a really fun spy thriller. So despite our like little tiny minute complaints, overall, really good time.
Yeah, but let us know in the comment section, what did you think of this film? Are there other films of this genre that you would like Michael, myself, or anyone on the team to react to? And anything else, let us know in the comment section. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and smash the like button so you can let YouTube know that you are enjoying what you're watching. I'm Andrew Flash Gordon. This is
Michael Boos.
See you guys next time.